Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, Chapter number 5, Continuation of Exercise 5.2. Now problem number 6. Find the value of f of x when x that is equal to 32. That means you have to find out f of 32. From the following table, you are given x in the first row and the second row you are given f of x. Okay. Here question number 6. You are asked to find out f of 32. 32 lies between 30 and 35. Correct? Since the value of f of x is required near the beginning of the table, because x value 32 lies between 30 and 35. It is near the beginning of the table. We have to use Newton's forward interpolation formula. Right, here is a formula, you know very well. Let it be equation number 1. Here x that is equal to 32. X naught that is equal to, in x value which one is a starting one, that is 30, that should be considered as x naught. So x naught that is equal to 30. H that is equal to difference between the two numbers, 30-35 or 35-40 or 40-45 or 45-50. I take these two, 35 and 30. 35 minus 30 that is equal to 5. That is a value of h. Then we know the formula for n formula x minus x naught divided by h. What is the value of x? 32. X naught value 30. H value 5. 32 minus 30 that is equal to 2. 2 divided by 5 that is equal to 0.4. That is a value of n. Let it be. Now you can go for the table. In table, first you have to write in first column write x and second column write y. Okay. Then start with the del y. Del y, you have to subtract these two. I mean 14.9 minus 15.9. That's the direction. In this direction only you have to subtract. 14.9 minus 15.9 that is equal to minus 1. Like that 14.1 minus 14.9 that is equal to minus 0.8. 13.3 minus 14.1 that is equal to minus 0.8. 12.5 minus 13.3 that is equal to minus 0.8. So write the value minus 0.8 minus 0.8 minus 0.8 minus 1 and all between these two numbers. Right. Next you have to find out del squared y naught. Del squared y naught that is equal to, once again you have to find the difference between the two numbers, minus 0.8 and this minus 1 becomes plus 1. While subtracting you have to change the sign. So minus 0.8 plus 1 that is equal to 0.2 lies 0.2 you have to write between these two numbers. Right, like that minus 0.8, this one becomes plus 0.8, together 0. Once again minus 0.8 plus 0.8 that is equal to 0. Then del cube y, del squared y over now del cube y. Del cube y, same procedure to be followed. 0 minus 0.2, this plus 0.2 becomes minus 0.2, 0 minus 0.2 that is equal to minus 0.2, 0 minus 0 that is equal to 0. Between these two numbers you have to write. Between these two numbers you have to write minus 0.2, right? Finally del power 4y. Del power 4y you have to subtract 0 and minus 0.2. That means this minus becomes plus. 0 plus 0.2 that is equal to 0.2. So until you get a single number you must keep on subtracting. Okay. So in this direction only you have to subtract. Now in y the first one is y naught. In del y the first number is del y naught. In del square y the first number is del square y naught. In del cube y the first number is del cube y naught. In del power 4y the only one number, that is del power 4y naught. You have to substitute all the values in that equation number 1. In equation number 1, what is the left hand side? Y of x. What is value of x? 32. So y 32 that is equal to, substitute everything, know all the values. Right. Y naught value here it is. What is the value of y naught? 15.9. Then n value here it is what? It is 0.4. 0.4 divided by 1 factorial into del y naught. Del y naught value minus 1. Then n into n minus 1, n value 0.4. 0.4 into 0.4 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial, that is equal to 2 into 1 into del square y naught. Del square y naught value 0.2. It is going on. I have put etc. So next one you will be getting n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into del cube y naught. I have written everything. Okay, into del squared y naught value 0.2. Next one, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1 into del cube y naught value minus 0.2. Then the last one is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 divided by 4 factorial, that is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into del power 4 y naught, that's the value 0.2. Then you have to simplify. 2 table 1 time, this is 0.1 time, and 2 table here 1 time, here 0.1 time, and minus is set, so minus 0.1. Then here you can divide by 2 table 1 time, here 0.1 time. Then 15.9 write as it is, and 0.4 into minus 1 is minus 0.4. 0.4 as it is, 0.4 minus 1, that is equal to minus 0.6. Then 0.1 as it is. Next one 0.4 as it is, 0.4 minus 1, that is equal to minus 0.6. 0.4 minus 2, that is equal to minus 1.6. And minus 0.1 as it is divided by 3. Then 0.4 into 0.4 minus 1, that is minus 0.6. 0.4 minus 2, that is equal to minus 1.6. 0.4 minus 3, that is equal to minus 2.6 into 0.1 divided by 4 into 3 as it is. Once again we can simplify. 3 table 1 time, here 0.2, already have minus, so minus 0.2. Here we can cancel by 4 table, here 1 time, this is 0.1 time. 3 table 1 time, 0.2, that is minus 0.2. Then 15.9 as it is, minus 0.4 as it is, multiply plus into minus, minus 0.4 into 0.6 into 1, that is equal to 0.024. Minus into minus into minus, again minus, multiply, you can make use of the calculator for multiplication. 0.4 into 0.2 into 1.6 into 0.1, that is equal to 0.0128. Then 0.1 into point, before that minus into minus into, minus into minus, here one minus, minus into minus into minus, that is equal to minus. Then I have to multiply 0.1 into 0.2 into 1.6 into 2.6 into 0.1, 0.00832. 15.9 here full of negative signs, so put negative sign, then add everything. So sum of all the negative numbers, add everything and introduce a sign minus. So make use of the calculator. Then finally subtract these two, you will be getting 15.45488. So now it can be rounded up to 2 decimal places. After decimal point you write 2 decimal places. Look at the third digit. Since it is less than 5, what's the number here? 4. Less than 5, write 4 and 5 as it is. It's approximate value because it is rounded up to 2 decimal places. So write 15.45, that is a book answer. Okay. Now problem number 6 is completed. I'll be teaching the next problem, that is problem number 7 in the next video. Thank you, children.